Hello guys, welcome back again. In this video we will look at working with Python inside Visual Studio Code using the Microsoft Python extensions. It's simple, fun and productive. The extension makes VS Code an excellent Python editor and works on any operating system with a variety of Python interpreters. It leverages all of VS Code power to provide autocomplete and IntelliSense, linting, debugging and unit testing, along with the ability to easily switch between Python environments, including virtual and conda environments. So in this video, we will get to it. As you can see, I've already got a Visual Studio Code open up. So let's get started. So before we can start coding or running our code inside of VS Code, we have to install the Python extension. The Python extension is provided by Microsoft. So we come to this, on the top left side, extension side here. So once you start to type the Python, you'll be prompted with this first bit here. You click on it and you can see there's a lot of installs. So and it's provided by Microsoft. So what you do is we install this bit here. So I'm just going to pause it while it installs. So now we've got the Python extension installed. So there's one more thing that we got to do. So we have to open a web browser and type in python.org and actually download the latest version of the Python. Yeah, this will include all the necessary stuff that we need, and it's obviously in Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. So once you actually download and install it, you can open the command. Okay, so to verify we've got the Python installed on our system, what we do is we type it inside the command pi -free dash version. So as you can see, in this case we've got Python 3.8.1 installed. So that means we've got Python enabled inside our system. So we just continue with the next bit. Now we've got the Python environment set up. We're going to make a directory. We're going to call it, we're going to say make dir for a directory. We're going to call it hello. So we're just going to remove this bit here. We're going to call it hello Python. So we're just going to navigate to this directory. So we're just going to say hello Python just to navigate to that directory. Okay, so we're inside the directory. So we're going to open this current directory inside the Visual Studio Code. We do it like this, and then followed by a dot. So this will open the Visual Studio Code. So now, as you can see, we've got a new VS Code open with a directory that we've created on. So now we select the Python 3 interpreter by using the Control-Shift-P. So we open the command by using Control-Shift-P. So here I'm gonna paste this here. So as you can see, we've got a Python select interpreter. So we just hit. So now we're activating the extension. So once everything is done, we just go on with the next. So as you can see, it's actually working here on the background. Python extension loading. So you can change the Python interpreter used by the Python extensions by clicking on the Python version in the status bar. Yeah. So we're just gonna wait for the whole thing to set up properly. So as you can see, after that, we just prompted with this. So we select this bit here, and the whole thing will be sorted out. Yeah. So as you can see, you've got it here, V code. We've got this bit created inside with the settings.js. We could actually open the settings.js to see what is actually inside. It's just settings.json. It's very simple with a path. So we're just gonna keep it as it is now. So now what we do is we create a very simple Python file. So we're just gonna call it hello world.py. So hello world.py. This is what we actually get. So we scroll down. I mean, so we just enable the IntelliSense. Reload the window. So as you can see, it's now downloading the Microsoft Python language service. So this is basically the IntelliSense and auto-completion work for standard Python modules, as well as other packages we've installed into the environment of the selected Python interpreters. It also provides completion for methods available on objects. For example, we're just gonna make an example here once the whole thing is actually completed setting up. It's actually extracting the files now, so we just wait for a little bit. So now we've got the whole thing set up. We just continue. First, we set up a new variable. We call it MSG for just message, and then we say it's a string. So we're just gonna call it hello Python world. Then we're gonna print. So as you can see, we've got the autocomplete on IntelliSense here. So once we type something now, it's just gonna suggest what we actually. So we're gonna put the print here, and then inside a bracket, and then we put inside the message. So as you can see, it's a very simple stuff. So we can actually get this variable, and then we make that. So as you can see, these are the extension methods for strings. So there's lots of them. So yeah, we look at it later on, but obviously this is what we actually trying to achieve. So just gonna remove this bit here. So as you can see, when we would try to actually run this bit here, so there are many ways that obviously we can run it. First, we can actually go to the terminal. Now, we can actually right click on this workspace, and as you can see, run Python file in terminal. Yeah, so we can actually do it this way. So we're just gonna, which we will do, we're just gonna run it. As you can see, we have our message printed out here now. Yeah, so it's very simple. Hello Python work. So we can also run it um, by actually clicking on this play. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. So as you can see, that is run, and that is run. So we can also you can also like debug it by pressing F5. So once you press the F5, you can actually debug it. You can hit a breakpoint just to analyze what the line of code that you actually want to check. So it's very simple, non-trivial stuff. So you should also bear that in mind. Yeah. And you can also run by using the command palette, which is the Control Shift P. Control Shift P. Okay, so this is what you're actually gonna type in. So you're gonna type in Python start REPL, and then you press enter. This will actually go ahead and run it for you. So as you can see, the whole thing, we've already gotten started. Like, we've actually completed the main aim of this tutorial, but we will get into much more details in an upcoming video. So if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do. And have a lovely day, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Stay peace, stay blessed. Bye bye.